Hello, Hannah. It is Wednesday morning, and I know I have an annoying amount of light right here, but just think of me as an angel or something, because it's the morning. I can't get up. Too much effort. I very much appreciated your sleepy video on Saturday. I love Sleepy Hannah. It's my favorite Hannah. Sorry I didn't make a video last week. I don't really have a good excuse. I was incredibly tired from all the rehearsals and shows, and so I was like, video, nap. And nap. Clearly, I'm incredibly committed to this project. If you think I should get punished, or viewers, if you think I should get punished, just leave it in the comments. I will accept that punishment. So, you ruined the surprise. I told viewers that I was trying to choose between colleges, and then you were like, oh, I should go to the University of Chicago! And it's like, wow, Hannah, way to ruin the suspense there. Just kind of a little party pooper. But yes, I'm going to University of Chicago, and I'm very excited. Anyway, my favorite part about Chicago is the fact that, as far as I can tell, it's just a whole bunch of nerds, which is awesome. And I'm part of, like, the Chicago Class of 2015 page, and so I commented on the page. I was like, anyone here a Nerd Fighter? Thinking maybe one person would be like, yeah. No, like, within 5 seconds, like, 30 people had commented or liked it. Nerd Fighters! So that's exciting. Oh, and then my show, which you saw, and I'm sorry you had to see that. Like, I think it was actually a good performance. Maybe I'm biased, but I think it was. But the show itself is awful. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat makes no sense. What was Andrew Lloyd Webber smoking? My cast limited it down to about, like, LSD and shrooms. We were trying to decide between those two. He was on one of them when we made that show. But you actually got to see me on the night that I had my scariest experience on stage. I've been doing theater for a while, and I actually had the scariest experience this weekend. I had finished my duet, and in the duet, like, it was all ridiculous and comical, and so I pushed down my duet partner, Gabe, and then I, like, walked over to help him up, and as I, like, grabbed his hand, he then pulled me down when he got up. It was very, like, slapsticky. And when he did that on Saturday night, my knee popped out of place. Because that's a problem that happens to me sometimes. Not often, just occasionally. My knee will be like, oh, I'm gonna pop over here for a minute. Hope that's cool. And I'm like, no, knee, that is not cool. And my knee's like, okay, thanks, bye. And so I was like, oh no. Because when my knee pops out of place, I cannot stand up. I cannot get into a better position. I am stuck. And so I, like, crawled back to Gabe, center stage, and posed like we're supposed to. And then while the audience was applauding, I was like, Gabe, you gotta get me off the stage. I can't get off. And, like, let's keep in mind, for those that didn't see the show, Gabe is, like, 5'3", maybe? He's a short dude. And despite the size difference, Gabe grabs me and literally drags me off the stage, which is exactly what he needed to do. And I am forever in debt to that beautiful boy, because otherwise I would have been sitting on stage and everyone would have been moving around. I would have been like, alright, so I'm sitting here. Anyway, then backstage I popped it back into place, which is a very painful experience. Not going to go into detail. It's just not fun. And then I walked back on stage at an appropriate time to continue the show. Oh, live theater. So hey, that's a fun story to tell. Hot chocolate break. Alright, I have to go to school. I don't have a tiny hat, but I do have a plate, which now you can see. So, I think I'm going to wear this around as my latest fashion accessory just so we can match. DFTBA, Hannah. I love you.